faster than the rain. I trace the tracks and still the snow is falling faster than the rain. I trace the tracks. The first December flurry, Santana back in. Taylor's disappeared into the snow. One after another, they exited through snowy curtains, and it fell. And it fell. How we doing out there, Amsterdam?
And the sun rises up and her hand fades away. And she's cold and she's gone. And she's cold and she's gone. And she's cold and she's gone. And I say, despite the dreams I whisper longing. Yeah, you know I can't look back anymore. Ice cold caress, but she's gone every morning. Yeah, you know I can't look back anymore. Despite the dreams and whisper longing. Yeah, you know I can't look back anymore. Still hear the screams in the scars on her body. to the edge of the mirror. Still you circle round to the edge of the mirror. Lie back and feel the stones beneath you. Feel what you must have on that beach too. Still you circle round to the edge of the mirror. Amsterdam, how we doing right now? We're called Mild Manner. And this thing is finally out. It's here after it's been 300 years.
84 years.
It's been 1,200 years. Can still smell that fresh paint. Hey, this is an old song. They're all kind of different. Well, time is relative. Hit it, Steven. Sad, dejected mademoiselle is sitting looking bored as hell, fighting off the urge to run. I tell her it's enough for me, but she said that she's sick of seeing traffic cops and groping clergymen. I be where you sat is overgrown again. She said the writing on the shelter walls, or secret to the Romans fall, Bohemian Americana not tonight, and not till all this time. I've been waiting for an easy ride. Seems like they come only once in a winter's night, and not tonight, and not because all this time I've been waiting for an easy ride. Seems like they come only once in a winter's night, and not tonight, and not till all this time I've been waiting for an easy ride. Winter's night, and not tonight, and not because you said you'd still stick around. If I could keep you smiling, so I sewed bells and patches onto my clothes. Yeah, you said you'd still stick around if I could keep you smiling. So instead I sewed bells and patches on my clothes. And where are you now? No.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. This next song is for all you arsonists and bookworms. You could be one, you could be other, you could be both. Blue skies, driest day in August. Blank page, blue across the wall. She says, I don't think I love this house. She says, I'd love to watch it burn down. You set your books on fire. You held on to the match. Scratched them in a bedroom full of ink and dust and air. Gray skies, driest day in August. Gray skies, smoke across the wall. She says, never loved that old blue house. She says, I'd love to watch it burn down. You set your books on fire, but held on to Give it up for Stephen Maurer. That's the first song we ever wrote together. Hey, for this next song, I'd like to invite up a couple guests. Bring up Anna and Ricky of Minor Mischief, please. I don't think this stage is quite full enough, so I'd like to invite up 4 more people. Let's get some horns up here. Come on, y'all. Bring it up, bring it in, bring it on. Look at that brass. It's shiny, or faded, or both.
That brass dough.
How we feeling, gang? How we feeling, gang? All right, Steven, I think you can do it. All right, let's meet these crazy horn players. On the Barry sax, we've got Mason Myers. And on the alto sax, we've got Tim Kingston. And on the trumpet, we've got Brad Bilstein. On the trombone, it's Cody LeDuc. Give it up one time for those horns. I think we should keep them on for a few songs. Till 1, 2, 3, 4. They looked and couldn't find you. They looked and couldn't find. They looked and couldn't find. They looked and couldn't find you. She left it. Give it up one time for Ricky and Anna, please. And can we give it up, please, for Minor Mischief Acapella for opening up this whole night. I am biased because I was an acapella kid, but I think more shows should have acapella groups. That's just me. Love you. And give it up for Desperate Electric! Come on! Holy shit. And of course, Ginny and the Fizz! Where would we be if we didn't play shows in Chris's garage all those years ago? All right, and can we hear it, please, for 100 Bees for setting up these incredible visuals. Those cats back there, give it up for 100 Bees. That's all analog, folks. Go look at that hardware. It's so hardware. And can we please give a warm, big hand of applause to Beyond the Door production for putting this all together. This couldn't happen without the homies. Thank you, Joss. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Kieran. We appreciate y'all so much. And one time for the Amsterdam Bar for having us here. And while you're cheering, give it up for yourselves for braving the wild game traffic to be here. That means more than you know. Thanks for being here with us. We're gonna keep the music rolling here. Here's a song about an evil tree. We got that guitar sending a signal. You hearing anything, Anne-Marie? Aha. You ever go looking for treasure but then sell your soul to an evil tree? Steadfastly rooted in the loam, my Lord is loath to leave his home, his lonely, lonely home that he knows. Tenacious, sunken like a stone, he shugs half spade and pickaxe blows. Da 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 da. The day grows longer, we press forward towards his vast alleged hoard of glory and of gold. But still no gleam of treasure here, just waves and sand washing over my feet. Da 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 da. La da 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 la da da da. There was no gold. La da 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 da. And yet by some bewitching spell, I fell further, further into his hell. La da 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 da. So here I lie, an empty husk.
cuando ya terminas tu caída al final, la pudrición da vida en el abismo. Y cuando ya terminas tu caída al final, la pudrición da vida en el abismo. Surface to breathe anymore. 1,200 meters you sunk, rest in peace on the dark ocean floor. Children might miss you when they can't see. miss the way your lilac scent would linger when you left. I miss the smell of chamomile and apple on your breath. Those lovely scents and sentiments that settled in my spine. Intoxicated every May on, feeling so divine. Intoxicated every way, I'm feeling so divine. I miss the way your lilac scent would linger when you left. I miss the smell of chamomile and apple on your breath. Those lovely scents and sentiments that settled in my spine. Intoxicated every May, I'm feeling so divine. Hey, thank you all so much. We're gonna keep these horns up for one more tune. I hope you're enjoying yourselves. It means so much that you're here with us on this Thursday night. We got a few more songs for you here. on this slice of air and steel built for two. The stratosphere's got room for you if you want, and the stars got nothing on me, on this slice of air and steel that keeps me cool. The stratosphere's got room for you if you want. Till sky and space are blurred. So darling, put your hands in mine before you look into my eyes next time. Then we both could ascend to the heights that you sent me to. Oh yeah. And the stars got nothing on me, on this slice of air and steel built for two. Stratosphere's got room for you if you want, and the stars got nothing on me, on this slice of air and steel that keeps me cool. The stratosphere's got room for you if you want. Stratosphere's got room for you if you want, and the clouds
my God! And give it up for the mastermind, Riley Jacobson, for arranging and producing all of that beautiful music that you've heard. We're gonna send them on their merry way, but they may or may not be back. We're gonna keep it going. Hey, this one wasn't on the album. This is on the EP we put out a good 7 years ago. But we're gonna roll with it because it's a fun one to play.
Speed up from nothing and to nothing you return. You can't trust the word they say. They lie with the tongues that twist with silver pearls. Sure it's hard to dance with the devil on your back, flown in from nowhere on the wings of broken windows, wrapped up with shopping bags and refuse left forgotten to the world. It sure is hard to dance with the devil
much for hanging out with us. I'll say it once, I'll say it again. It is unbelievable that we could spend this much time on this album and still have so many people who care about our music come out and see this release with us. I feel lucky to have a scene like this and folks like you. I'm glad that we support local art the way that we do. Y'all kick ass. This is our last song. It's about Idaho, more or less. Travel alone, a long, long way to find you, but your passport stamps are faded, and mine are still not dry. I travel alone, a long, long way behind you, in the wake of all the joy you found without me by your side. The morning sun rises up over purple mountain tops to catch the rocks and touch the tips of crops left growing in the ground. She looks to me as if to say, man, I got to leave this place and hit the road. I've gotta go, leave good old Idaho behind. Travel alone, travel alone. Passport stamps are faded, but mine are still not dry. I travel alone, a long, long way behind you, in the wake of all the joy found without me by your side. Ooh, traveled a long time. Ooh. Under the Argentinian sky. Thank you.
Yo, make some noise for Mild Manner, y'all. I have to say, when I first heard the album, I was blown away by just how much depth there is there. But if you like what you heard tonight, please buy a physical copy. The best thing that you can do as far as helping these awesome musicians out is to go buy a physical copy of this album, have it in your collection. They're gonna do one-ish more for you.
Maybe two. Yeah, we got t-shirts too, and there's rumor that there's vinyls on the way.
Ooh.
So you know how it took us 6 years to put this album out, and actually some of these songs were written even 10 years ago? Well, it turns out after, putting an album out and feeling so motivated and joyful, it makes you want to write music. So we have a brand new song here for you. It's called New Song because we don't have a title for it. Here's to many more new songs. so much. We're gonna do one more song here and bring back these horns, please. There's one song off the album we haven't done yet. In a way, this feels like a little bit of a send-off, you know? This is a send-off to the manic and depressive songs of my 20s. But it still kind of feels good to tap into that weird staying up all night at the U of M campus energy, and this song is definitely one of those.
So let's tie our laces together, darling, and hang our shoes across the tree. 'Cause I'll remember I can always do better, as long as you cling to what's remaining of your humanity.
We're scaling chains and screaming at the night nowhere.
You and me,
Watch twisted shells that fade left in the sky.
I've got a cure for all your blues. All you gotta do is kick off your shoes. Baby, come with me.
The river, moon, and stars have our back tonight. We'll
Go home and see Christian Bale go crazy on the TV screen. I've got a cure for everything that's got you feeling blue. All you gotta do, darling, is kick off your shoes. So let's tie our laces together, darling, and hang our shoes across the tree. 'Cause I'll remember I can always do better, as long as you cling to what's remaining of your humanity.
So let's tie our laces together, girl, and hang our shoes across the tree.
Dante wave, everybody.
So let's tie our laces together, darling, and hang our shoes across the tree. 'Cause I'll remember I can always do better, as long as you cling to what's remaining of your humanity.
One more time for Stephen Maurer on guitar.
Every step I took down the ladder broke my back just a little bit more. Every step I took down the ladder, I lost my fear just a little bit more.
We got Sarah Liebel on the vocals here. Riley Jacobson on the bass. Ryan LeMay on the drums.
So why not come and sing that? So let's tie our laces together, girl, and hang our shoes across the tree. 'Cause I'll remember I could always do better, as long as you cling to what's remaining of your humanity. So let's tie our laces together, girl, and hang our shoes across the tree.
Don't care about cosmic insignificance or
Emotional indifference, 'cause I feel bigger than the world whenever you kiss me.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for spending your Thursday here in the Amsterdam. Hope to see you again very soon.